went to the break. Henry was like, "How you just go walk off at the camera?" Well, I had to go get my protein shake because we talk about. Because here's the deal, you know, I'm trying to get 5 meals in a day, and you want to get all based upon the time. So I was like, dang, I should have done this actually 45 minutes ago. I said, let me go get this done now. And so when we talk about trying to create a new focus, create boundaries, create all different things, people are going through that because it's the new year. And people have resolutions. So they're talking about, okay, I want to work out, I want to eat better, I want to sleep more. And people do all those things, and then what ends up happening is they blow it off in about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. They spend crazy amount of money on equipment, clothes, gym memberships, you name it, and then they never really succeed. So I hit my man Gym Jonez and said, Jim, what we're going to do is we're going to spend the first 10 days of the month having different people on, talking about different facets. And this really came to me, y'all, when I was in Jamaica. And the 10 people came to me, and I said, I want these 10 people for very specific reasons. And so that's why Jim is here. And Jim, we talk about this a lot, and this really is, to me, an important thing because it's really mindset. Because what happens is, folk, all this energy, they focus on, okay, the first of the year, and it's like, I'm gonna lose 30 pounds, and they think they're gonna lose it in the first month, and then what ends up happens, they get frustrated, they get upset, and then, of course, then they get despondent, and then by March 1, all is completely out of the window.
No question, no question, no question. So you know what, Roland? I brought you 3 secrets today.
Okay.
3 tips, okay? Because what's happening is people, you get in there, they falling off, right?
Right.
They get in there, I see them, gym is crowded right now. I just came from the gym, Roland.
Right.
I couldn't get a machine, couldn't get nothing. I couldn't even check my ID and so many people in there, right, Roland? But the thing is, what's gonna happen is in March, it falls off, right? So I'm gonna give you 3 things, keep you guys in the gym. Number 1, do not bite off more than you can chew. When you set your fitness goals, don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't set these big, illustrious goals. Keep it simple. You know, don't say, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times a week. If you ain't been to the gym all of 2022, you're not gonna go one day in 2023.
But also, I think that there are people right now who are watching who, first of all, they can't afford gym membership.
For sure,
And
for
so,
sure.
So the thing is for me, start where you are.
Yep, exactly.
Start where you are.
Exactly.
So you understand that, you know what, listen. And trust me, here's how I want people to understand. So I was in Jamaica 10 days.
Okay, yeah, I saw it.
Get there the first day, really sleep the first day,
Yeah.
just fly in, 2 hours in the grill. And so I worked out one day.
Yeah.
One day, went to the gym,
Right.
worked out, all right? And normally I play golf on vacation. The golf course in the grill was awful.
Yeah.
I played 9 holes, that was it.
Okay.
So really what I did was I walked, I walked about 3 miles a day, then I moved to 4, then I moved to 5.
For sure.
And so ate.
Yep.
We had our meals, had the French toast for breakfast, had the eggs and the bacon, had fruit. I didn't like the vegetables, so I had fruit nearly every single meal.
For sure.
So I get back today, and I can tell. So I got a massage twice, went to the steam room several times. So I get back today, get back last night, don't weigh myself, weigh myself this morning. So I put my diet together, and he was like, all right, how bad was vacation? I said, no, I lost 7.5 pounds.
Yeah.
He's like, what? And it really was the walking every single day.
There you go.
And so if you can't afford, so the thing is, if you say, listen, all I can do is walk 2, 3, I ain't got a treadmill.
Exactly.
Again, start where you are and just take it slow.
Exactly. And Roland, you nailed it. That's why I said, don't bite off more than you can chew. You get up in the morning, do about 10 squats, 10 push-ups, run in place for a little bit. Fitness is about consistency, Roland, right? And fitness is addictive. The more you work out, the more you want to do it. Roland, I've watched your journey over the past 3 months. You've been getting at it.
Well, this morning, what happened was, we landed at 8:30 last night. Took us an hour and a half to go through customs. We finally get out, we go home, and the CBC swearing in was at 9 a.m. I was like, damn. I said, I gotta get a workout in.
Exactly.
Because I know I'm not gonna get it afterwards.
Exactly.
Because it's gonna be a long day. So I said, you know what? Get up at 5:30. Do 30 minutes on the elliptical.
Yep.
And I did. Got out of the way. Knocked it out. But again, it was just, I had to commit to doing it.
Absolutely.
And then saying, all right, let's go.
Yeah, you know, and you said a key thing. As you were already thinking about the workout before you woke up. right? Working out is addictive. The more you
lay my stuff out.
there you go.
That way I ain't searching in the morning. I was like, listen,
There you go.
I had to lay it all out, and that's what it was.
No excuses. Like you said, and Roland, you can attest to this, and everyone else can. The more you work out, the more you're going to want to do it. If you can do 1 day, 2 days, 3 days in a row, 3 day turns into 1 week, 1 week turns into 2 weeks, 2 weeks turns to a month turns to the whole year. Right? But that consistency. The second thing is, don't overcomplicate it. Fitness is about movement, Roland. Movement and being consistent in your movement, brother.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, no question.
By being on vacation,
Yep.
I literally said, yo, I'm gonna walk every day. And again, this resort has a massive sports complex.
Yep.
And I tracked it. I tracked it as well. And I probably did anywhere from 18 to 25,000 steps every day.
Okay.
And that was just walk. It was like literally,
Yeah.
I'm just walking. Walking. I wasn't walking fast.
Right.
I wasn't sitting there power walking.
Right.
I was like, I'm just gonna walk 4 or 5 miles a day.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's about. Just do what you like. Like, Roland, you like to dance, right? And Roland, I use you as an example because I feel like you're a person a lot of people can identify with, right? They're very familiar with seeing you on television, on this network. If they can see you do it, they can know they can do it themselves.
Right.
The thing is, you like to dance, right? That's working out. Y'all know Roland got loose hips. You know what I'm saying? Your hips real loose for a brother, Roland.
My knees work.
Your hips a little too loose, Roland.
Now, Michael Brown right now a little upset.
Yeah.
He ain't as flexible. He's an Omega.
Okay.
He ain't as flexible. He can't hop at all anymore.
We ain't gonna fresh shame.
No, he can't hop at all.
He can't hop aboard,
He
no?
can't hop at all.
Okay.
All he can do is throw the sign up sitting down. He can't hop. He can't do none of that.
Right.
See, I'm from Houston. See, Michael, we got, you got Megan Thee Stallion knees. It's a Houston thing. You don't know.
But you know, the thing is, that form of dancing, as funny as it may be, that's exercise, right? So if you like to dance, turn on that music, dance 15 minutes a day, dance 20 minutes a day. People don't understand. Moving burns calories, right? That's what it's all about. If you move, you burn calories, be consistent in whatever you do. And the thing is, if you stay consistent in the movement you like, you're gonna fall into working out. See, dancing, use it as a gateway into getting into the gym.
Third one.
Yep, hey, my third one is, if your meals ain't right, get about that gym. Don't even get in the gym. If you know your diet ain't right, you're not living right in that kitchen, don't even do it. If your diet wrong, don't step foot in there. I tell people this. I'd rather you take the time to meal prep than even go to the gym. If you got 30 minutes a day, get that meal right first.
So today, perfect example. So I have a whole meal plan. I'm gonna go to Mustafa, Randy, and Michael next with questions.
For sure.
So I got a whole meal plan.
Yep.
And I knew today I was leaving so early, I could not meal prep.
Yeah.
I didn't have time.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, worked up this morning. I did protein shake, green apple in the car. They had all kind of food at the event.
Yeah.
So they had some eggs and they had some bacon. And I was like, okay, let me hit the eggs, protein.
Yeah.
All right. So then when I came to the office, I said, you know what? So I went to Chop.
Yep.
Got me salad, got me salad chicken.
There you go.
That was lunch.
There you go.
So that was 3 meals. This was the fourth.
There you go.
Still got more salad left.
Okay.
So I'll eat the fifth one.
Right.
And again, that was just like, and not the key, and I've done it before, so that's why I ain't even tripping. Not succumbing to the snacks, grabbing some cookies, or quickly going to get some fast food because there's like, no, make the right option. And then of course, having, I probably already had 2.5 liters of water.
Yep, and you know what the key, the secret to that is, if you wake up in the morning and you don't know your meals, you lost for the day. You have to wake up intentional. You have to have them laid out. If they're not laid out, what's going to happen is you're going to be on the fly. The temptations will get you. You got to wake up with a plan. Got to wake up with a plan.
All right, so let's go to questions here.
Yeah,
let me see who going first.
Who needed the most?
Who needs it the most? Well, I've been looking at her bathing suit photos, so she probably got something to say. She been all on Instagram showing all her little looks.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and start with Randy.
Well, Gym Jonez, great to see you. I appreciate the advice. I definitely am a snacker. And I wanted to ask you, is there room for the type of eater you are, like being realistic? Because some things I just can't do, right? Like I'm not going to give up my snacks totally. So, I mean, what is your advice when it comes to...
Okay, but Randy, when you say snacks, what snacks? What are they?
Right.
What are your snacks?
It depends on the day.
Okay, but what are they?
Well, it could be really good. Like I do love fruit and veggies, but some days it's Cheetos.
Okay. See, now, Roland, this is how it starts, right? This is how it starts. So what it is, don't get mentally defeated, right? I tell you what, write down a list of 20 healthy snacks that you know are healthy and pick and stay inside that list. When you already say to yourself like, hey, some days I'm good, some days I'm bad, you already letting the bad already in, you already defeated. What I need you to do, Randy, is take a sheet of paper, write down, before you post on Instagram, before you get the thirst trap and when you in the Turks and Caicos and the Maldives, what I need you to do is write down 20 snacks for me, 20 healthy snacks, and stick to those snacks.
So, okay, Jim, so define it. Now, I'm walking, y'all see I'm walking over because I left my water.
For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to Randy, but what's a healthy snack?
So a healthy snack would be, so we're like, peanuts. I like to do an apple, a slice of apple.
Okay, hold up. Yep. I hate peanuts. How about pecans?
Pecans, whatever. Yeah,
cool.
Pecans.
Right. Almonds.
Almonds. Yep.
Okay.
I love to do get an apple, cut it in half, put peanut butter, almond butter, put that on there.
I hate peanut butter, but I'm gonna do the apple.
You can do the apple.
Do the apple.
Okay.
I ain't do the peanut butter.
We'll do the apple. You do the almond butter. Can you do the almond butter?
Hell no, man. Come on with that. I'm just gonna do the green apple.
Okay.
Look, we doing the apple.
Okay.
Now you being extra.
Right. So shakes, people don't understand. A smoothie, a shake, that is a meal. That's a snack, right? That's a snack right there. I like pretzels. I just stay away from extra sugars. And that's the main thing. If you snacking, stay away from extra salts and sugars. We don't want anything to spike that blood pressure, raise that cholesterol. Just stay away from sugars and starches on the snacks.
Rand, I'm gonna go back to you. Giselle.
Okay.
Giselle on YouTube, I'm gonna cuss you out.
Okay,
she's talking about, can you ask him to lift his shirt up? You silly.
Oh man, they gotta, bro, you got to cut a check for that. They gotta cut one of them.
Giselle trifling. Randy, go ahead. You about to do a follow-up, Randy, go ahead.
All right.
I just want to know, so you don't believe in cheat meals, cheat days?
So, okay, you said a good thing, right? This is the thing. Y'all do a cheat meal, turn to a cheat day, to a cheat life. There's no cheat day, okay? Yeah, you can't do no cheat. Y'all got to stop that. What is a cheat day? That's a whole day if you're eating bad. And then y'all say a cheat meal, so what happens is, this thing is about momentum. You get one cheat meal.
I've been there, and if you do a cheat day,
you already know.
It becomes a cheat weekend.
You already know.
And then all the work from the previous 2 weeks is gone in 3 days.
Yeah, then
gone.
You already know. Then February, March, you back at home. You're not in the gym. You're not working out. Then you got to wait till next year, 2024, to start all over again. And that's why I say y'all got to keep it tight for me in these first 4 weeks. You got to keep it tight for me. Got to keep it tight.
All right.
Who next?
Let's see here. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let Mustafa go. He's an alpha, the mega gonna go last.
All right,
Mustafa, go ahead.
Well, Jim, thanks for everything you're doing. A question: how important is protein for men after they're over 35? Because I run about 4 or 5 miles a day, and I notice when I don't get enough protein.
Your ass ain't over 35.
No, I'm just asking because that's when most folks start to slow down after 35.
Mustafa, how old are you?
Oh, no, I'm way past 35.
That's my point. I'm messing with you, Frat. Go ahead.
Nah, bro.
Oh, no. Go ahead. Finish your question. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, protein.
Protein.
How valuable is the importance of protein?
For sure. Protein is very invaluable, Mustafa. But, one of the things over 35, the testosterone goes down too as well, right? So I think the main thing is, what I saw is over 35, your energy level starts to decrease. I'm more focused on consistency in the gym because if you're working out more, you're going to eat more, you're going to crave that protein, right? I need to see men over 35, let's keep the energy and the testosterone levels up. And the way we do that is by making sure we being active. Now, if you want to know what type of proteins to take, anything lean, chicken, fish, steak, mushrooms, there's a lot of...
I know somebody who loves bone broth.
Bone broth? Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of nutrients in that, but I hear a lot of people do that.
For protein?
For protein, but I'd rather you go to the more conventional things. And listen, there are times where I go without eating any meat. You can find a lot of plant proteins too. There's just so many options, but stay away from that Beyond Meat and that fake protein because if you go into the fake Beyond Meat, there's just so much stuff in there. It's all just fake stuff and just additives and preservatives. Let's just try to stay to the real natural meats, fruits, and vegetables.
Michael.
So Jonez, how are you, sir?
I'm good, brother.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
And don't listen to Roland when he's talking about my frat, please.
Your youth group? Go ahead.
Who are we talking about? What are we talking about?
His little youth group.
Okay.
His little organization.
Jim,
okay.
Jim, see, you know why he gets this advantage when he talks about me and my frat? Is because he knows I had one grandfather that was a Q. My other grandfather was an alpha. So he knows I cannot retaliate when he talks about
Because he had one smart grandfather.
I ain't go fresh aim today. I ain't go fresh aim.
The question I hear a lot, whether it's from my kids, I have 3 sons, is when they do want to eat healthy, they complain that the healthy stuff is so much more expensive than the non-healthy stuff.
Right.
So how do they battle that?
Right. Well, first of all, Roland, he was your most polite panel host. He wished me Happy New Year's, asked me how I was doing. Hey, brother, you all right with me? Okay, you were the one who wished me Happy New Year. The rest of them just bombard me with questions. Jim, can I get this? Jim, how I lose this?
Because they know doggone well we ain't got that much time.
Okay.
Michael trying to take as much time as he can.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, well, I tell you what, Michael, that's a great question. Great question. So I actually am a spokesperson for a grocery store down here, Giant Foods. This is what I specialize in. I make videos only to show people that eating healthy is not, it doesn't always equal more expensive. It rarely does, right? What I think it is, that's an excuse that people use not to do the research and eat healthier. They say, oh, it's too expensive. It's not too expensive. I know if you go to, and I want to give you a longer answer, we're pressed for time. If you go to my Instagram page at GYMJONEZ, all I do is make affordable grocery store videos, how to go in a grocery store, spend $25, get 5 meals, 10 meals under $50. Like, that's what I specialize in doing. I would give you more of a rundown, but we're pressed for time. But I tell you this, GYMJONEZ on Instagram. I got plenty of content showing you all the secrets on how to eat healthy and keep it affordable. And if you have any questions, you can always shoot me a DM, an email. I'll respond right away.
You know,
Thank you very much.
think that, and again, the reason I wanted to start this way, because again, it really is mindset. It's mindset, and that's really what it boils down to.
Right.
How do you change your mindset and your approach? And I think for a lot of people, again, they get so caught up and wrapped up. Oh, okay. So come January 1, I'm gonna be in the gym every single day, and I'm just telling people, just real basic. Is how you approach it. And again, that's all I did today. In fact, what happened was when I walked the chop. Okay. I didn't order DoorDash.
Yeah.
It's just 3 blocks away. I walked. And I said, you know what? Even though I was on the elliptical this morning, my whole deal is, I said, you know, if I just walk 3 to 5 miles a day when I was in Jamaica, I said, if I got an hour, if I'm downtown, I'm just gonna go walk. Put my headphones on. And just walk.
Absolutely.
But again, it to me is just starting. But the key thing, I think, out of everything that you said, the key word was consistent.
Consistency.
If your workout's not consistent, and your eating's not consistent, at the end of the day, all this stuff don't matter.
And Roland, I'm glad you said that. But the secret to this is fitness is addictive, right? It's gonna go one or two ways. If you can just start, I challenge everybody. The first days of the new year, try to give me 5 days straight. I promise you'll go 6. It's addictive. It's gonna be either one way. Either you're gonna get addicted to working out or addicted to not working out. So use fitness as a drug, use it the right way. I challenge everybody watching, all the panelists, my sister who was thirst trapping on the gram, my brother who got 5 different fraternities, my man for the 50 and over. Listen,
shit, AKA. So,
I'm gonna let them, they trap it out. So just give me 5 days. Just give me 5 days. I challenge everyone.
Now, Randy, you know you don't want me to pull up your Instagram.
Don't pull up my gram, but listen. Consistency and momentum is the secret here. If y'all can give me 5 days, I promise you'll make it. If you can give me 5 straight days, because on day number 6, it's ingrained into your mind. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna do something. Any form of activity, Roland, that you do in your lifestyle, that's fitness. Fitness isn't always going to the gym. If you wanna dance, if you wanna, if you wanna stroll, whatever divine nine you may be, if you wanna do whatever you do, right? If you wanna take a walk, if you wanna just work out at home, that is fitness. And so we gotta remember that fitness is movement, and movement is a lifestyle, because you got to move every day, right, Roland?
And when you say movement, that includes even if you are on the swing set or you're doing cartwheels. Go to my iPad, please. So even if you're just...
that's right,
even if you're just... Oh, Randy, you think I was going... Oh, yeah, Randy. Randy, you posted it. It's public.
Randy, you ain't living right.
Randy, we're just showing that you have more. Now go back. You missed the cartwheel. So that's right. So you got the movement going, Randy. What? You posted it.
Hey, Randy, you ain't living right, Randy. Oh man, Randy, you ain't living right.
So let me just say my bit as a I try to encourage women that there are no rules. And even for us that are over 50, we can still feel alive and good and healthy in our bodies.
And in fact, Jim, you were talking about dancing. Here's Randy dancing right here.
Okay.
Nah, it ain't no protein in that champagne that's in her hand.
Right.
But at least she was dancing.
She was dancing. She was moving. But I see the drink moving too, though.
So you're saying that movement counts?
That movement does count. I need you to put down the champagne glass. But the movement, hey, Randy,
Go
you on the right track.
back to it, Henry. That movement counts.
No, that counts. You're on the right track. We on the right track.
See?
We on the right track.
I'm trying to help you out.
I need to get a little lower though. She ain't get a little lower. Get the legs involved. You burn more calories in the legs. She ain't got knees like you, Roland. Hey, Randy, you gotta get a little lower now.
Randy, right? You gotta go down.
There you go.
Randy, you gotta make that thing. Come on, Randy.
There you go.
Come on, Randy.
There you go. Make sure you come back up, too. I've seen a lot of people went down. They don't come back up.
See,
so make sure you come back up.
Michael mad right now.
Yeah.
Because see, if that was Michael, there'd be a pause coming back up. see, Michael mad. Michael said, damn, did he just go down and come right back?
You went down.
But see, Michael, Mike, you can't do that, Mike. Mike. Houston knees, Mike.
Mike, they said you on a one-way flight, Mike. One way. You go one way.
Nah,
Take
Mike,
it one way, down and not up, Mike. That's wrong.
Mike get about right here, and then he gonna grab that table
Right.
and hold on. See, you know, Mike, I ain't grabbing nothing.
Don't
Mike.
let him do you like that, Mike.
Sit here, Mike. We just gonna sit here.
Jim, because he knows
Nah,
I
he
pick
love
up my golf ball, I use the back of my putter.
See, right there.
What did he say?
He said he would get his golf ball out and use the back of his putter. He ain't even trying to bend down.
Man, Mike, we gonna work on it, brother. We gonna work on it, brother.
hurt
One
my
step
back.
at a time. One step at a
I'm gonna
time.
hurt my back.
No, Mike need a reflexologist. He gonna need all that.
All right, well, Mike, next week we'll bring a reflexologist in here.
All right,
That's my man.
Jim, I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely, my
Again,
man.
folks, he said give him 5 straight days.
Give me 5.
Be consistent and ignore Randy and her cheat day snacks and all that. Find you some good snacks.
Yeah,
Randy,
please.
put them damn Cheetos down.
Please put them things away. Consistency and momentum is what we're shooting for. 2 words: consistency, momentum. 5 days. I promise you'll stay locked in. You'll have a great 2023.
Hey, Randy, somebody on YouTube asked, you married?
Oh.
Hey, I'm telling you,
Hey, man, this is. Hey.
Somebody said, Randy, I'm available.
Man.
I'm just reading the comments, Randy. That's all. She looks amazing.
Man,
boom,
man.
boom, boom, girl.
Man,
That's Belinda. Belinda like boom, boom, boom. so Randy, everybody, they hate on your what? You posted on Instagram, it's public.
trapping ain't dead. Trapping working. Thirst trapping is working. Hey, Randy, it's working. I ain't mad at it. Jimmy J ain't never mad at you trapping.
It's to encourage my sisters that we can continue to, own our sexuality, our bodies, be healthy regardless of the age.
I'm here for that, Randy. I'm here for that.
Randy, stop blushing. You posted on Instagram. You know everybody want to see.
I am bright red right now. I know.
You just mad I showed it, but hey, if you hadn't posted it, I wouldn't have nothing to show.
I have to own that.
All right, Jim, tell them folks where they can find you.
Listen, man, find me on Instagram at GYMJONEZ, on Twitter at Gym Jonez Global. That's GYMJONEZ Global. Roland is going to retweet everything I say because I got to get my followers up, y'all. So, hey, panel, please follow me on Twitter. I need some help, y'all. If I say something, just retweet it. Hey, Randy, y'all help me out on Twitter, okay?
Yeah, I go ahead. I guess I'll retweet some of your stuff.
Yeah, man, Roman, help me out, brother. Help me out.
I feel sorry for less fortunate. All right, y'all. That's it. Jim, I appreciate it.
No doubt.
Folks, we were supposed to talk to the sister who has a caviar business, but we want her, she's in Jamaica. Her shot is not great, so we're going to have her on the show next week. And so, again, we appreciate that. Again, if y'all want to support us, what we do. Now, remember, for the next 9 days, and so I want to start today. Carol, who we got tomorrow? Who's tomorrow? So my man Terry Starks, the diet doctor on Instagram. Terry's all about food plan that does not involve any drugs, anything, or crash diets. Same thing. It's about consistency. And I'm actually, so 2 things happen. So Jim and I are gonna be getting together working out, and I'm actually doing Terry's plan for the next 35 days. So you actually be able to see in real time. I just got to make sure I don't do like Randy you know, and you know, succumb to the pressure. And so so again, folks, that's what we're doing. So the whole point for everybody who's watching, I'm doing this because I want you to have smart, sensible, easy things to do to begin the new year. We don't want to make this thing about dieting or working out. We want to make it about an actual lifestyle. That's what we want to do. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. When you talk about blackness and what happens in black culture, we're about covering these things that matter to us, speaking to our issues and concerns.
This is a genuine people-powered movement.
There's a lot of stuff that we're not getting. You get it, and you spread the word.
We wish to plead our own cause. Too long have others spoken for us. We cannot tell our own story if we can't pay for it. This is about covering us. Invest in black-owned media. Your dollars matter. We don't have to keep asking them to cover our stuff. So please support us in what we do, folks. We want to hit 2,000 people, $50 this month, raise $100,000. We're behind 100,000, so we want to hit that. Y'all money makes this possible. Check some money orders. Go to P.O. Box 57196, Washington, D.C. 20037-0196. The Cash App is $RM Unfiltered. PayPal is R Martin Unfiltered. Venmo is RM Unfiltered. Zelle is Roland at RolandSMartin.com.